Video Tracking, a clinic to help you professionally track the ever-changing video market. Brought to you by Scotch Video Tape. In the current home video market, two major competing recording formats are the most popular. They are Sony's Betamax system and the VHS system from Japan Victor Company, JVC. Because of the relative similarities and the perceived advantages and disadvantages of the two formats, the consumer considering the purchase of a video recorder is presented with a difficult decision. This presentation will attempt to show the characteristics and specifications of both Beta and VHS in an unbiased way, and is not meant in any way to be an endorsement for either system. The primary goal of both systems is to provide an easy way to record, store, and playback video programs in a convenient, simple to operate, reasonably priced system for the homeowner. In 1975, Sony introduced the first Betamax machine, designed for 1 hour of recording. The system is designed to use 495 feet of half-inch wide tape packed in a cassette for easy loading and self-threading. The VHS format was introduced shortly after Sony's Betamax. It, too, uses half-inch tape in a cassette, but it was designed at the outset for longer recording times. The first VHS format cassette held 814 feet of tape for 2 hours of running time. Both systems use tape of the same size and thickness, just different lengths. Sony's Beta system uses a fairly complex tape transport system called a U-wind. It requires a considerably longer length of tape leader. The larger size of the rotating head drum gives the Beta system a video track length of 4.6 inches in the helical scan configuration. A long track length theoretically improves picture quality. A high tension on the tape at the capstan exerts some added strain to the tape at startup. The tape thread path on the VHS is called an M-wind. In this system, the record play head drum is slightly smaller, and the tape makes a more abrupt turn around the head drum. However, the capstan tension is lighter, so initial strain on the tape at startup is very slight. Track length for the VHS system is 3.8 inches. A major feature difference between the two threading designs occurs in the way Beta and VHS machines handle tape movement outside of the normal play modes. In the Beta design, the tape stays threaded during fast forward and rewind. This speeds tape operations, but places extra strain on the tape. In the VHS system, the tape is released from the threading mechanism for fast forward and rewind operations. This puts less strain and wear on the tape, but requires more time in between play and tape winding modes to accomplish the threading procedure. One of the acknowledged facts about video recording is that, with all else being equal, the faster the head-to-tape speed, the higher the image quality, or the more tape you use for the same amount of video, the better the image quality. Both Beta and VHS presently approach this situation using two video heads in a rotating drum with helical scan video track recording. The larger diameter Beta drum delivers head-to-tape speed of 272 inches per second. The Beta track length is also somewhat longer. VHS has a head-to-tape speed of 228 inches per second, compensating for its shorter track length with a head gap half as narrow as Beta. In order to expand their respective running times, both units now have the capability of slowing the tape speed. This allows longer running times for the same length of tape in the cassette. Both units accept the trade-off of picture quality versus tape quantity. For example, Beta's B1 mode tape speed enables an hour of recording time with the L500 cassette, while VHS gets 2 hours from the T120 cassette at SP, standard play mode. Beta's B2 cuts tape speed in half, doubling the recording time to 2 hours. The VHS LP mode doubles recording time to 4 hours. The Beta B3 mode reduces tape speed for 3 hours of recording, while EP or SLP in the VHS system increases recording time to 6 hours. The L750 cassettes for Beta simply increases recording time by adding tape to the cartridge. The VHS T160 cassettes provide longer lengths of tape to also increase their total recording time. The speed variations possible with both systems may result in awkward incompatibilities, as when the user tries to play a cassette recorded at a slow speed on a similar format machine that doesn't offer the slow speed mode. Some models of home video recorders or older units may not provide all the speed options currently available. Cassettes for both formats have been introduced loaded with very thin tapes in an effort to get more playing time from the same size cassette. However, these tapes must still deal with record playback speeds and may lack the strength of the thicker tapes. Still more advances are foreseen in the home video recorder markets. New 8mm systems, a format different from both Beta and VHS, have been announced with playing times of up to 90 minutes on very small cassettes. In addition, Beta Movie and Compact VHS represent new breakthroughs with in-camera recording systems. As tape transport systems and the electronics associated with them are improved and reduced in size, magnetic tapes are being designed with finer and finer tolerances to record and reproduce accurately the extremely complex information needed for color television.